Good Tuesday and happy morning, people of Platteville. It's Tuesday again, which you know what that means. It's time for another episode of Tuesdays with Luke. Let's roll the intro. Welcome to Tuesdays with Luke, the show that's meant to keep your Tuesdays interesting and you up to date with everything within InterVarsity. Let's get started. This episode of Tuesdays with Luke is going to be a little bit different. This week, we have our very first special event happening, but before we get to that, let's go into InterVarsity announcements. This week in InterVarsity, we have, on Tuesday, there will be an intentional living night held in the Southwest Multipurpose Room. It starts at 8 o'clock, and it explains why InterVarsity stays on campus and for living in the dorms. Snacks will be provided. And then, stick around for Thursday at 7 o'clock in the Melcher basement. There's going to be a Halloween party. Stop by for fun games and free snacks. I almost forgot to mention, the rankings for the Amazing Race event have been changed. The selfies, which were worth extra time bonus points, were forgotten to be added to the official score for the teams, and so the new rankings look like this. Porkert won the event, coming in first, followed by Melson, Porter Gregg, Wilgus, Pickard Lower, Pickard Upper, and then finally Huguenin. Good job to everybody, and we hope you had fun. Alright, here it is, everybody. This week's special event is the shaving and sacrificing of Dan's beard. Before we get started, let's go ask Dan a few questions.
Dan, what's a favorite memory you have with your beard?
My favorite memory with my beard is last semester with that polar vortex keeping me warm all the way to class, all the way back. And also, just keeping me warm all winter long.
Gotcha. What is your favorite food to have in your beard?
Ooh, that's a tough one. It's a toss-up between either tomato soup or snickerdoodles.
So Dan, why are you getting your beard shaved today?
Well, there's a multitude of reasons. The primary reason is last semester, I believe, I stole Taylor's keys for the second time, and she got very upset. Came screaming down to my room. It was a great wing event. Everyone came out as she desperately knocked on my door asking for keys. And so she said she'd shave my beard, and so she is finally getting around to it.
I gotcha. And do you plan to regrow your beard over No Shave November?
Indeed.
Awesome. All right, well, let's start with the trimming.
All right.
So here's a disclaimer, I have never shaved a beard in my life.
2, 1. What is this?
Didn't even do anything.
There's so much pressure. There's no pressure.
It's literally all going away anyway. Just have fun with it.
If I go down, they go like this.
And we have first blood. There we go.
This is so weird.
No.
Only when you stop.
Literally don't have the skill set for this. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. We got a good start to the process. Oh yeah. How long did it take you to grow this beard, Dan?
How long has it been, Ryan?
Almost 2 years.
Okay.
I mean, but you kept it clean throughout the summer when you were in your fire tour, so.
Yeah, and I've trimmed it several times, so.
The Fu Manchu is very strong. It doesn't look too bad right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I don't know what it looks like, so. Let's put these guys behind bars.
Perfect. Right, straight face it. There we go. We got it. All right. What were you saying, Ryan? Get rid of it?
Yes. Right now. Don't even. Don't even.
All right, Dan. Let's see that pretty new face. Ka-chow. Yep. Gotta see what's been sacrificed.
Wow, that's one good-looking, clean-shaven man, wouldn't you say? Anyway, to go along with those clean-shaven jawline features, we have some dad jokes with Caleb. Here they are.
Excuse me, Dan, but I must ask you a question. Oh, wait. You don't have one. Oh, I myself, however, was considering facial hair. Wasn't sure if I'd like it, but then it grew on me.
Ho ho! That's a knee slapper.
Thank you for those dad jokes, Caleb. Anyway, on to another special announcement. Are you interested in doing No Shave November, but don't have a way to share your before and after photos with everyone around you? Come talk to me, and possibly be featured in an upcoming segment on Tuesdays with Luke. Let me know if you're interested. This week's Curse Selfie of the Week comes in from Ryan. Let's roll the picture. Yeah, Ryan, I feel the same way. Nah, he looks good. Alright, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for this week's episode of Tuesdays with Luke. Again, if you have any suggestions, improvements, or future Curse Selfies of the Week, please feel free to send them below. As always, enjoy the rest of your Tuesdays, and remember, stay fancy, people. I'll see you next week.